Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Dragonheir SilentGods video. So in today's video, I kind of want to cover the patch notes that we had in the Discord posted today. So if you're not on the official Discord, you should make sure and go log into there because they have some pretty good stuff. They have some guides, they have some, different stuff in here that are helpful, especially the game announcement. So I'm going to try and make this as quick as possible, but there's quite a little bit to read through. I have not read it yet because I wanted to leave it as a, first impression. So let's go straight into it. First of all, they're like, thank you for sounding the Otherworld horn. Please remember to choose your favorite hero before the event ends. Dragon Pre-Gift event will end on 17th at, I guess, midnight on the 18th UTC. Please complete your other horn summons and hero rewards selection and claim. So basically, this would be like today we're on the 15th, so Sunday night at, when UTC is gonna fall, that's gonna be over. So you gotta make sure if you have been doing the Otherworld summons on the website, make sure you select your reward before that happens. I'm gonna have a video for tomorrow where I'm gonna try and make the best type of, guide of who you should pick from your summons. I'm not gonna make a full-on tier list. That's something that I will be actually working on with Scratch and Sky. So that's gonna be something that's gonna come at a later stage. But just gonna make a quick video for tomorrow where I would say these are the legendaries I suggest you should pick because there's only 6. These are the epics I suggest you should pick, and obviously I'm not gonna say rares because it's just the legendary epics that you care to get as your first reward. Now, let's get into the thick of it. So, server maintenance notification. Greetings, travelers. Thank you for continuing to support our game. We value every traveler's feedback and suggestions and are pleased to hereby announce for a fair and ordered game environment, we plan to commence the Server 0 settlement on September 15th, which is, well, that's today. For all 24 servers launched during the paid content retained closed beta. I know what they mean by paying content, but it's like, I have an account on a closed beta, and that's what's gonna transition over to the season 1, and that's the one I'm gonna be playing on. Since this is the first ever season settlement during the test phase of Dragonheir SilentGods, service will be suspended from 15th till the 16th due to the complexity of the settlement process. Travelers will not be able to log in the game during this maintenance period. It makes sense. It's gonna take a while because they have to basically reset everything and do all the things that they were written in the rules in there when the game resets. We are aware this may cause travelers some inconvenience, but the simultaneous Server 0 settlement aims to deliver more new content. I love it. That's perfect. Better gaming experience as soon as possible. Amazing. We believe this move will make for an even more rewarding, fun game. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I want to see. I really like this game so far. So, the more they improve, the better it's going to be because I want a lot of you out there to enjoy it as well. Notes: after the Season 0 settlement is completed, all travelers who participate in the paid content-rated closed beta can choose to experience the new server, like the new Server 1 content, from September 16th at 2 a.m. UTC to September 18th, 2023 at midnight UTC. At that time, one server will be open in advance for travelers with existing characters to decide whether or not to start experiencing Season 1 immediately. Basically, what this one means is if you've been playing the closed beta and you want to start as soon as possible, well, on the 16th, you're going to have the opportunity to just log into the game and straight up start the server on the 16th. Those are going to be different servers, though. Keep that in mind. If you want to start playing with other players that are going to be new or are going to start later, they will not be able to join you on the servers that open between the 16th and the 18th, okay? Keep that in mind. Afterwards, there's going to be other servers that open after the 18th. There's going to be 2 servers for people that, start in a closed beta. And on those 2, as far as I read and if I understood correctly, on the ones that start after the 18th, which is basically going to be the 19th for me, because I'm like UTC plus 3 and it opens at 3 a.m. in the morning, so I don't want to do that. But on the 19th, basically, there's going to be 2 servers, and if I'm not mistaken, on those 2 servers, new players can join as well, okay? So I'll be doing a live stream on the 19th, possibly like, I don't know, 2, 4, 6, 12 hours, depending how much I can grind. I'm going to do a stream that day. I'm going to grind as much as I can. So I think other people could join the same server as me, but I think there's a limit. So keep that in mind. You might not be able to join with all of your friends because there's server limits. Anyway, let's move on. Thank you for your support. Overview: Dragonheir SilentGods global launch, updates and optimization. Let's see. Hello, fellow travelers. Dragonheir SilentGods will be holding its global launch soon. Servers will go online on the September 19th at, like I said, that's basically after midnight UTC. But before that, we're here to tell you about our global launch content updates and optimization. We hope this will introduce our game at its finest to every new visitor in the Anthea. Let's go. This is what I'm curious about. This is why I wanted to make a video, because this should be like a massive patch note. So, new heroes to boost your adventure lineup. After this update, you will see numerous new heroes available for your choosing, including King of Desolation, Irzilas. I'm quite sure I'm going to butcher some names, so I apologize in advance. And Wings of Dawn, Lucien. There are a total of 80 heroes. Among them, 17 are legendary heroes, 36 are epic heroes. There will also be new skill mechanics and stunning character models. They already have amazing ones. Like their graphics are crazy. The heroes are at your disposal and ready to follow you on your adventure. Also, there is a seasonal exclusive hero, Empire's Shadow Utior, the humanoid form of a violet dragon. Okay, I know about that because I read the whole story, so that's I was like, okay, Utior, I get it. This hero will be available for you to obtain in mid-season event Imperial Shadow Recast. By playing the game, you can earn Shadow Amethysts, which you can use to exchange for the legendary hero Utior. That sounds good. So for, people that play other games, that's kind of like, I guess, same as there will be some fusion. So getting a legendary hero mid-season, which I'm expecting to be quite crazy, like exclusive one, is pretty good. I'm looking forward to that. And also the fact that they add new heroes, that's welcome. We already had a season when I think there was like a little bit over 100 heroes. I think it was 120, something like that. So with the 80, the game's gonna start with 200 heroes, which means there's gonna be tons of options for you to play the game, and that's that's welcomed. Server invitation, explore the Anthea together. The Alliance feature has to do with many game modes in Dragonheir SilentGods. It is every traveler's wish to find their favorite alliance. They would like to make that easier for our players. This is going to be something that I'm really curious about, because alliances were not cross-server before. So I'm curious what they're going to do with this. After this update, you'll see the new Alliance invitation feature. Each Alliance leader will see a server invitation icon, the Alliance main menu. Tap that icon to set a new page. You can generate server invitation code that is valid for 7 days. When other players join your server, they can go to the server invitation tab and enter your code when they create a new character. This way, they will be taken to the server where your alliance is. Okay, that's amazing. So basically, if I want to start day one and I create an alliance, I can make this link and I can give that to you. Like, if you guys want to start playing with me, that means you should be able to join my alliance. So that's a good thing. I'm looking forward to that. That might be something interesting. Note, your alliance must be level 2 to unlock this feature. Okay, an invitation code can be used for an unlimited number of times. Once it expires, the alliance leader can simply generate a new one. The server invitation feature will only be available during Season 1. Players who get invited must first link to a third-party account. Also, the target server must still have room. That's what I was saying. Keep in mind, the servers only have like a certain amount available, so it might not work as well as we want to. But must still have room for more players for you to enter the invitation code and create a character there. So yeah, makes sense. So this might be tricky at the beginning, but later on it might be might be something that can be sorted, because I think they said they have plans of like clearing bot accounts or inactive accounts so they can make more space on all the servers and people can join even after a later stage. Let's see. Elf Rose, your in-game helper. Okay, interesting. Once you have completed the first stage of the story and arrived at Fogtown, you automatically unlock the elf feature. Along your adventure, should you have any questions, you can ask our elf. Also, once this elf senses that you're stuck, she'll help you come up with a solution. That's pretty good. If you do want the option of getting some help, instead of just going maybe to Google or come to us to YouTubers to find out the solution to a problem, there's some in-game options. But still, come and see us if you're still stuck. The first time you play a stage and fail, you receive a notification from the elf feature that helps you adjust your strategies. Okay. Tap unfold the upper right to unfold the bottom left section of the screen where you see the icon to access the elf feature. We encourage you to explore the game by yourself first, obviously, because that's the whole joy of a game, in my opinion. Play it yourself, do it, do as much as you can by yourself, and then if you get stuck, then, try to use this. This is how you can fully enjoy and immerse yourself in the fun of this game. We also hope the elf feature will never fail to answer your question. In the updates that follow will continue to improve the elf feature so it becomes an encyclopedia for you. So basically it's gonna be over there on the left, and it's gonna have like a drop down menu where it gonna answer some questions. That's interesting. I'm looking forward to see how that one actually is and how helpful it is. Okay, next thing, Walker's Trails. It helps every Adenthia traveler. Have you been low on resources and progressing through the journey a bit too slowly? Maybe. After this update, there will be a battle pass system called Walker's Trail. We hope this will provide you with more battle resources and make your journey in Adenthia easier. Each season will have 3 sessions of Walker's Trail, each lasting 28 days. By completing daily quests and weekly quests, you can earn travel XP to level up your Walker's Trail and obtain more rewards. Amazing. Other than the free basic rewards, you may also buy Walker's Selection to unlock more rewards. This one is really worth the price. I mean, usually this sounds just like a battle, you know, battle pass. And in most games, those are the best thing, you know, best prices are the battle passes. So I'm looking forward to this, and I'm quite sure I'm going to be buying that because I'll be playing as a low spender. So I'm going to buy the battle pass, the daily energy, and the daily war marrow packs, whatever they're called. But yeah, definitely looking forward to see how this one is, and I'm really happy that they introduced the free one and the paid one, so you know, everybody can get a little bit of something, and people that want to spend have the option to spend. New guild versus guild gameplay, fight to become the greatest alliance. Okay, this is definitely gonna be interesting for people that are looking for, you know, end game stuff to do, and that's usually the guild versus guild, the PvP side. In this update, we will add a new alliance battle mode called Golden Wing Points Match. Okay, every Tuesday and Wednesday, with each round lasting 2 days. During a match, alliance members can earn points for their alliance by completing dungeon stages, playing Temporal Vortex, or winning in Grand Gladiator Arena. When an alliance has enough points, it will unlock milestone rewards. Eventually, the alliance that has earned the most points wins the match. Okay, so basically, just by doing stuff in the game, you know, normal dungeons, arena, whatnot, you gain points. That sounds pretty good. Notes, Golden Wing Points Match and Sparkle Tournament are both available once per week. Okay, Sparkle Tournament is something that's pretty amazing. I'm definitely going to make videos on that, but that can give you some awesome rewards, so keep an eye for that. But yeah, they're both available once per week, and they take turns to become available. Their participation requirements are the same. Your alliance must have at least 15 active members over the past 3 days. Makes sense? During Alliance Battle, new members will not be able to participate in this event. For those who have left their alliance, their points they've earned with their previous alliance will stay with their previous alliance, but they won't be eligible to receive follow-up rewards. Makes sense, and that's a good way to do it. I guess this is how it's gonna look. So this is the Sparkle Tournament, and this is the Golden Wings match. It's, you know what, War Marrow, it's free stuff. More free stuff by doing daily achievements is definitely worth it. Oh yeah, and there's, I like this, that you cannot see it because of the way they cropped it, but there's let me show you a little bit. They changed a little bit the way that it looks, you know. The Alliance Hall, we used to have it on the left side, but this one looks more slick. Okay, let's keep going because there's still more. Answer the call of your alliance to earn challenge rewards. After this update, you can directly play the Temporal Vortex challenge in the Alliance Rally menu, and more difficult levels will be available for you to choose from. As you can expect, the rewards associated with each difficulty may vary. Amazing, that's perfect. This is one of the things that I was looking for, because you know what, not everybody can advance to the higher stage of Temporal Vortex, or like, you know, get the top reward basically. And most of us, by the time we got to the top reward, it went to the next difficulty. We're like, no, come on, I was just getting there. And the thing is, they did not up the rewards, they just upped the difficulty. So I hope this one's gonna up the rewards. Additionally, we have made some adjustments to how points are tallied and how the reward mechanics work. Previously, this game mode keeps track of the damage you have dealt, but now it keeps track of the points you have earned and offers alliance rewards based on those points. That's, you know, again, more free stuff. Players will receive alliance challenge points based on the amount of damage dealt to the boss. When an alliance has enough points, it will unlock rewards for everyone. The points and reward progress are refreshed daily. Unclaimed rewards will be mailed to players instead. That's good, because before, if you did not collect it, you lose it. So I like this one. Like, it still goes, you know, I maybe don't have the time to log in one day, the rewards still go to my inbox. Good move. Alliance members who have not participated in the event on a day will not be eligible to receive the rewards that day. Makes sense. By fighting a boss on a higher difficulty, you will earn more points. On the same difficulty, you earn more points if you deal more damage. Again, makes sense. That's good. I'm glad that they adjusted that. Team Arena now available. Gameplay just got more strategic. Okay, this is just something that I'm not a big fan of. In most games, there's like Tag Arena, 3v3 teams, basically Arena times 3. I don't love it, but let's go over it. After this update, the Grand Arena will introduce a 3v3 team-based mode called Team Arena. you know what, I'm not a big fan, but at the same time, it gives you reasons to build more characters, because for the end game dungeons, you need 6 teams anyway of 5 people. So I guess it makes sense, and depending what rewards they give, it might be good. Many travelers thought the gameplay was too limited in single team competitive mode. I guess this is for PvP people. And to ensure the power of their lineups, players would often have to give up on their chance to experiment with more interesting builds. However, that will change with this new mode, where the increased number of teams will surely make the game more unpredictable and exciting. It is time to get creative. Like I said, you just have to build more teams for Arena. Format: in this mode, the participants must create 3 teams of 5 and take turns to fight. Yeah, participation cost, team invitation, which is replenished by 1 every 2 hours up to 10. Gameplay rules: in this mode, players must set up their own defensive lineups and fend off other players to take the fight to them instead. So basically Arena times 3. Yep. Team Arena becomes available on the 22nd day of a season. Okay, so at least it's not day 1, because that would have been weird. 22nd day of the season. By that time, you should be pretty progressed, honestly, to like level up several teams and, you know, just build more. What sets this apart from the Grand Gladiator Arena is that players must set up 3 teams for offense and defense. In a game, the result of each battle will affect your points and rewards. Whether you are on the offensive or defensive, upon victory, you'll get to raise your ranking and earn additional rewards. In Team Arena, the effect of ultimate energy reduction is reduced to 50%. I have no idea what this one is. Ultimate energy reduction. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing. Like, if you... I've played this game, but I don't know what ultimate energy reduction is. Maybe they say it a little bit lower. Okay, let's see. Optimize competitive mode for better combat experience. In this update, we have optimized the Grand Arena in many ways based on the feedback from our players. Well, let's see. Hero resonance. In the Grand Arena, the level of all your heroes will be synced to match that of your highest level hero. Wow. Now that's different. That's different. This way, even your underdeveloped heroes can become as powerful as they would be at high levels in this mode, which means it is more flexible for you to build your lineup. So basically, if I have somebody that's level 100, I'm going to put other people that maybe are level 1, they're going to be taken to level 100. But my question is, do we need to ascend them to that level or not? Because normally, in order to unlock the last slots, like as we see over here, see the positive and negative rune, they need to be over level 90. So that's my question. If we do that, does it appear or not? You know, do we get the option to put gear on them as if they were level 100 or not? That's going to be a big difference. Let's see. So exclusive equipment plan. In the Grand Arena, participants can set a separate equipment plan for this mode for all the heroes, so they won't have to keep switching equipment when accessing a different mode. So basically, it's kind of like a preset for Arena where you have Arena builds. That's genius. I like it. That's amazing. After this update, when you play competitive mode for the first time, you will still have to configure your equipment again. The equipment plan of each hero will be available either in adventure mode or competitive mode. You cannot upgrade or improve your heroes in competitive mode. So I guess over here you cannot upgrade the champions, but I'm really curious how that's gonna look. Like, I cannot see a definitive answer, but you might still have to ascend them to the last level so you can put those positive negative runes, but you might just not need to use the what's it called, the experience pots, which cost a lot obviously at that level. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's keep going. Lineup feature now available. Improved hero skill AI. Okay, this is amazing. Basically, we start with AI presets, which is awesome. More games do this from the beginning, so I'm happy that they do this. We have always been thinking about how to improve the combat experience for our players, and this update will add some new features for that and make the in-game combat more convenient and satisfying. The lineup feature now, you can edit and save your lineup before you start playing. This feature is available in every dungeon. Currently, you can save up to 6 lineups. I guess that makes sense because we have 6 dungeons, so 6 lineups for each of them. That's okay. Customize the timing for the hero skills. Now, when auto combat is enabled, you can preset the timing of ultimate skills for your active heroes. This feature is unavailable in all types of game modes in Grand Gladiator Arena and some battles in Sparkle Tournament, the Sharp Teeth Gate, Heatwave Outpost, and Eternal 3 Years. Okay, I guess it makes sense for Arena to be a bit different. Maybe they're gonna add it in the future. More new content and actually, let's have a look at this. So basically, that's the preset, and then you can choose like, okay, create presets, make them, this is my team for that. So it might be helpful. I guess we're gonna see more once it's launched, how we can play and improve our gameplay with that. More new content optimization. Poetry collect and exchange. After this update, there will be a poetry collect and exchange shop. By playing Reunion Dungeons, You can get page of legendary poems and exchange them for various rewards. Okay, okay, I like that. That sounds interesting. Let's see. So you get challenges, you collect these, and then rewards. I mean, I'm hoping it's not one page and you need 3,000 for Master Scroll, but still, it's more ways of getting gold, getting more Starlight Die, or getting more of the scrolls. The thing is, normally, like what I've seen in closed beta, we can buy the Master Scrolls, but we cannot buy the Scholar, the Epic, these are for Epic ones, and the Rare Champions. So having these not to be bought over here is definitely massive, because these ones you could just buy with War Marrow, where these two, they were nowhere, but maybe they're gonna add them somewhere. Okay, let's see next, avatar frame. In this update, we added more avatar frames for our travelers to obtain and use. I guess that's, you know, for people that care about the aesthetics and stuff like that. I don't care that much, but, you know, why not? It might be cool to have a different one. Okay, combat video replay and clear. Okay, in this update, we added the combat video feature. You can replay combat videos on the lineup recommendation page and the result page of Grand Gladiator Arena and Team Arena. This allows you to reminiscence the highlight, I hope I read that word right, the highlight moments of your previous battle and learn from experience. So that's good. That's good for like Arena, because at least you can see what went wrong and how you can improve, you know, instead of just trying to remember. Might be hard. In competitive mode, you can only replay the combat videos where you are the defender. Okay. You can go to settings battle to clear the download cache of your combat videos. Okay, so I guess these would stack up. So you might not need to clean it, you know, clean up from time to time, or you can download them. Okay, interesting, interesting. Other updates added 5 languages, including Spanish, Portuguese, Thai, Indonesian, and Arabic. Optimized some interactive UI designs to better match the overall style, improve the playing experience. Optimized the reverberation, SFX of some indoor scenes and the SFX of some menus. Okay. So, optimize the graphics of some scenes. Okay, optimize the visuals and quest logic of some events, optimize other in-game features and accessibility adjustments. So I think, yeah, that's gonna be about it. So honestly, overall, this sounds pretty good. Like, I'm happy that they're constantly improving. You know, they're bringing new stuff, giving us ways of seeing our combats, the, you know, avatar frames. This is good. You know, another shop, more stuff to do in the game. Basically, while you're passively doing stuff, you gain more rewards, you can get more shops. The team setups, I'm really happy with. The arena side, this is interesting, but still, I'm gonna wait to see how this one actually works. But this sounds like a good idea. Even if you have to send them to the last level, it's still a good idea, because that gives you the option to experiment with several teams. Then at the end of the day, you know what, the team arena, the 3v3 arena is actually, for people that like PvP, that's something they really want. The 3v3 arena is something that's really competitive and they love, and you know what, I guess that's a good thing. At the end of the day, that's a good thing. The alliances, again, I think that they also say that they raised the cap to 50, so yeah, we also have the new guild versus guild stuff. We're gonna have the battle pass, so all in all, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with what I read over here. I hope you guys liked it as well. If you have some thoughts or ideas, just leave it in the comments below. I'm really curious, what do you guys think? Because, yeah, so far, everything that they said here is good. Obviously, there's still stuff that can be improved, but I'm happy with this one. But yeah, I think we're going to leave it at this, because it was a pretty long video anyway. But yeah, as always, guys, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs, so I'm really gonna appreciate that. I'm gonna appreciate getting myself there. And yeah, I'm gonna post daily content, I think starting from today, if not definitely from the 19th. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'm gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.